F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch. Tsotsi. I know I pronounced that terribly wrong. It's probably closer to the second. Tsotsi. Maybe the T is silent. But this is a movie request coming in from Patreon member MR. If y'all remember MR, they put us on to the fantastic Mr. Fox, which we thoroughly enjoyed. But this seems to be quite the change of pace because this is a gangster movie. And it's an international one. This is set in Johannesburg, so South Africa. So y'all already know how it gets down. When we watched the little gangster City of God, you know what I'm saying? They gave us that Brazilian lifestyle. So very interested to jump into the South Africa side of things. I'm pretty sure it's going to be real brutal, real reckless. But shout out to you, MR. How you feeling over there, Brolic?
I'm feeling great, man. Once again, shout out to MR. Definitely enjoy your first request. This one, I'm kind of scratching my head here. That title right now is it's a tongue twister. I don't even know how.
Tsotsi.
Tsotsi.
I hope they say it.
Yeah, for real. But you saying it's a gangster movie, and I always seem to enjoy them, so I'm here for them. Not sure what to expect, but you haven't missed yet, so I'm gonna go in with some mediocre expectations. I'm not gonna have super high expectations because I'm not really sure what we're about to get into, but I'm ready for it, man. So let's get it.
All right, let's get it. We ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Click the button, click the bell, get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby. This nigga. The UK film and TV production.
Okay, we out here shooting dice.
Straight into
it.
That shit look like one of them old games that come on Windows XP, Yahtzee. Like.
Shake your dice.
Shake the dice. Exactly. Don't be playing, motherfucker. I want to hear that shit. State property shirt, really?
11.
Let's go. That ain't no 11. What the fuck?
9.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Try to hit us with the menacing look. Like, damn, this shit ain't looking no better than City of God, bruh. Already.
Yep.
In terms of the hood. Turn this down.
That Idris Elba looking at. You see that, man?
Nigga, that's Akon, nigga.
We are all affected.
The state property jacket is crazy though. Out here looking like beans.
What they about to do? Rob the train station?
Yeah, I was gonna say they here to.
They about to set it off.
Look how they look too. You know you the target. All you gotta do is look to your left and your right.
Nah, I'm throwing elbows. Y'all way too damn close.
Oh. These niggas won't playing,
you
bro.
You had to twist it like that. Bro, are you gonna take what you... He's taking way too long.
Damn, that's their first body. Or his first body, at least. Or at least witnessing. Tsotsi. Oh, it means thug. Look how he looking at him, son. Man, she already know that look. That Tsotsi look. He the new guy. He said he's been with them for 6 months. Was waiting for it. You doing too much. All that prying and shit.
Damn.
Damn. There you go.
Where my man going?
So he definitely in his beginning stages. He ain't established yet. Okay. Was that state property dude right there? He about to get himself a nice warm shower for the night.
You'll see.
What is this man about to do?
Oh shit, he had a pistol this whole time? She is wild.
Oh,
She is wildin', bro.
he is wildin'.
Nigga, if somebody pull a gun out on you and steal your cord, you wildin' for pursuing them unless you ready to.
I'm
Make
ready
that
to
move.
die for it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's already a long day for this kid. Oh, no.
So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
That's why she was. That makes sense.
Woo.
He just gonna take the money and leave.
You better not. You better freaking drop that baby off. You better drop that baby off. You hear me?
Exactly. Think about them fucking pipes you was sleeping in.
Yeah, cute little baby, look at it.
That's crazy. Who hired this baby?
He said.
Hit her with the on cue side eye. It wasn't even that long of a walk.
Oh, somebody came through, stripped the hell out the car. Damn.
Oh, I ain't even peep. I'm looking at how far the
That's why
neighborhood
he was
was.
like strip. I'm like, he didn't strip the car. All right. Criminal one day, Pappy the next.
You feel me? This is it's not what I was expecting.
I was wondering where
man.
we going with this movie, and so far right now, I'm liking where we at. This is fun.
We really in daddy daycare mode. He
Yeah.
gonna have to really figure out how to hustle now.
Oh, get ready for this. This is gonna be. Prepare yourself to hit the hell bomb on this, 'cause that's what's about to come out of this. That man got the knife.
He had the knife to cut this shit. Oh man.
Down
That shit
up,
was
left
all
down up,
dry.
right there, down
Damn,
up,
he
down
using the
up.
toilet paper. I mean the fucking newspaper.
You don't do that.
Yeah, just bring the baby back, nigga. Got some carnation milk. Okay. Ain't what we need, but he's at least trying to think outside the box.
He is wicked.
That shit
It's
hella
wicked.
sweet though. Is
It
that
is.
carnation milk straight out the can,
Yeah.
bro?
Yes, sister. Amwanyise mo man. Sokala utomwanyisa kai. Osna deri raton saka.
Like what? Look, he could relate now. He about to learn how to do that. Like, I'm gonna tie the baby up in that.
No.
Hey, man, you fucking get badge loop, man. Godoy. And tu? What like raskis pujo?
Ooh.
Disrespected.
Spit is universal.
Yep. fucking triggered his bloodlust.
Yep.
That shit.
Not only is he
I
gonna
thought
take
he was
the
gonna
can,
push him down the stairs.
This man really is
It's
the
just crazy
boogeyman.
to follow a fucking. You following a homeless fucking handicapped person home, like, to rob his ass of his fucking trinkets. But that nigga hand was swinging like that.
Sharp. He's out the child for the cat. But that child done lost me.
Damn.
Fuck, man. Fuck you.
This nigga picked up a fucking
Fuck you, man.
Captain America shield, like.
He already know.
That old man like us.
He said, "You mad puss?"
He said, "I'm bad puss," because he pissed his own pants.
Stop, man.
Nektasha komaini. Rafa khauta da.
Hmm.
Kawala kita folen.
Damn.
Heet me gabriel.
Eintlik wou tlamehile wa tswella o lewe so hond.
This man said, "I'm human, bruh. That's why."
Ha lata sa ka gago da.
This man's lived to see another day.
That went from completely one way I thought it was going, and it just switched up on us. I'm glad it did, though, because I did not want to see that man get bodied.
That's that Tsotsi for ya.
I don't know why he did all of that. For what?
Bruh, I mean, he spit on his shoe. He felt disrespected.
Nah. Dirty ass shit needed a fucking spit shine anyway. Clean them motherfuckers. He was doing you a favor. Matter of fact, here's the other
We
one.
gotta get back to the baby, yo. It's been like
I
a
did
full
it.
24.
Bruh, is the baby still in the bag?
Exactly. You forgot. You forgot you as. Oh no!
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
The condensed milk, you stupid fuck.
Oh, this motherfucker got ants all over him. What the fuck is that?
Oh no. You stupid. What are you doing? Oh my god, he's about to get this.
You need that water, man. Baby need a bath, man. You heard the music? Oh shit.
You don't think you're gonna try to hire this woman to do something to help him?
Bro, it's crazy how little people keep their head on a swivel in this movie. Like, damn, this nigga got a different pistol. He got hella guns, huh? No, and now the water's wasted. I want tips on how to be a father. Oh, I respect it, but you tripping.
Ai, ngase mo khawate. Ube mo fatshe.
Wait, is he gonna make her feed him? Feed the baby? I fucking knew it.
Ha ke vaya until o mo feed. Mo feed wena.
Getting those fucking.
I look nothing like him.
Let's see what she say. She says yes, Brolic. That's the main question.
Ke ngozi yakhe.
He's mine. He's taking possession. Look at him. He just wanted a nice childhood. He ain't had no mother or father to take care of him like that. Damn, look at Buddy in the back. He is fucked up. Oh, shit.
Don't.
Bathini? Bathi lo muntu lo udubule umfazi. Watshontsha imoto nengane bengaphakathi. Futhi uthi uyakwazi ukudrive ngithi. Profile yakhumbula. Uwo ongifundisa
We saw that.
Hamba ngithi 20 yabo.
Tsotsi ga ya skela. High frustani. Decency.
This man said big words. All he said was decency.
Decency means making a fucking decent living, Sonny.
Respect, man. For yourself. That fuck all te doen goed leven, ja.
Fuck your decency, way.
Man, this nigga about to become an antagonist, man. That ass whooping. Damn, what the fuck? Is that how it looked at first?
Oh no, he had that bear in front of his face.
Is this the dog he was talking about? 2 kicks.
Yep.
2 kicks. Had him crawling like you.
Okay.
So he ran away from that day.
Yep.
And never went back.
Hey, Tsotsi.
Damn, so his dad might still be around then. I don't know about my Dukes though.
Yeah, she looks sick.
So we're not tonight.
iminyaka Joe mina nawe sikhulaza sonke 2 men baba sesemaphambili sathela upostini sathela ubhusha saba grand savuka sizoba grand.
Oh man.
For you never find a fella. Kaskonu season. Hadi.
He heard it. Is he gonna have loose lips though? What's the play here? Cause you know once that hating that jealous boy here about this, I don't know. I don't know if he could have that information. I was gonna say he brought him to the tubes where he used to sleep. Talking about want me to show you a home. Nigga, no, he wants you to show him his home, nigga. With his mommy and poppy, like.
This kid looking like Aljamain Sterling.
Are these like the kids from City of God? Cause them like,
Nah, don't look like it.
They would have been on his ass.
Yeah, the environment don't seem nothing like that movie. That movie was wild.
Nigga, this worse. Nigga, they living in pipes. Nigga, what you mean?
That's true, but I'm talking about their actions. Well, he is still in a baby, so I guess there's that.
Exactly. We can't take care of it.
He doesn't even know.
Facts. He's trying to fry. Look, he's trying to get another fix. Another feeding. Is she gonna hear the knocks? She should have hit the about face. Too late.
What's okay?
Where you been? Like this is a woman and shit. Nigga, you might as well try to bag at this point. I don't know. He's too scared to say it because he don't even know. How you get money?
No.
Nice, nice. She a hustler. For good? This will be the smartest thing for you to do this whole movie.
Yep. Buddy. But we know that's not gonna happen.
Oh shit. This man really about to force himself into a relationship. Like, about to start paying your bills.
Yeah, for real.
I'm about to move in. I live here now.
Phuma. Angikufuni lapho.
Akatoploma lena.
Ini? Ucabanga ukuthi ufuna ukuba nawe?
These are all my children.
Damn, he was like that. Okay. What's the plan? Yeah, exact. Thank you. Mm.
Come on the bag, Come on the bag. What?
Oh no, the same house, bro. Like, come on, you just made a smart decision
to make an even worse
the
decision.
dumbest.
Yes.
Like,
Got you tonight, man.
Ida, FRR ya. Inkosi. Bashele kangaza 3 days ago.
you don't recognize the face from the picture? Make sure you steal some diapers while you're there.
Look at the baby in the middle with the bug eyes. Baby's room. Yep. Get some toys.
Go ahead, get a stuffed animal.
Yep. Why is this man
This
so
nigga out here
invested though in the baby?
It's that, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. He think it's his redemption story or something. Like, I don't know.
Sure. No fridge in there.
This man just happy about to eat and shit. He'll realize he about to lose the target. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
This is the worst guy
Yep.
to have this.
Yes, it is. Because now he got a gun and it's bigger than his gun. Why he only grabbed one, though?
Okay, using his car keys. Oh, for the alarm. No, he's going to shoot this nigga.
Yep.
Oh, my God, thank God. Oh, he saved him. Tsotsi shot this. Yo.
What?
This is crazy, bruh. Bruh, this is... That's what I'm saying. He trying to go through his own little redemption story, but he's fucking it up, too. Look, he see. Look at him. Look at the bag he got. Pay attention. Oh, what the fuck did you do? Okay, just a little crashy crash.
Yeah, just proving his point. He can't drive.
I mean, we saw it earlier. He totaled they first car. This nigga, yo, he just bad. Like, oh, the luck of the fucking nigga.
Yo,
like,
this is how they pull up.
Oh, that's ADT. That's not even the cops. Okay, that's just security. They couldn't chase him if they wanted to. Okay, it's decent for a fucked up car. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You next, right in line.
Just stay solid, nigga. That's all you gotta do. Stay solid. Boston was acting like a bitch, and then, like he said, Butcher was always trying to butcher somebody. Now he about to pull up to his future ex-wifey's house. Like, damn, hella late. He showed up immediately. This man said, please. This has to be the weirdest relationship ever for her. Like, am I safe? Am I in danger? Like, what do I do with this man? She said she didn't want it. He trying to assure her it ain't blood money. But it is. Damn. Just like Buddy in the wheelchair from earlier.
This man about to spontaneous combust. Relax.
Yeah, it's the light in the dark is whooping his ass on the inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. He's not gonna return him though. He's just taking it because he ain't fucking with the situation.
Yeah, I know, but you better.
Can't Can I still come here? I told you this man trying to force himself into a fucking.
No, don't give him no, don't give him that smile.
Nah, bro, that's a yes to save a child, bro. So you gonna have to figure out what to do after that, but
exactly. What the fuck? If I was her, I would have been had that baby in police custody. I would have never been at my crib, and I ain't going back to my crib and say he locked up.
Nah, you know women see the potential in niggas, bro.
This man is stupid. No way. A potential in a motherfucking baby snatcher? Hell no.
What's that?
Teach me how to be a father. You're a teacher.
I didn't fit.
This nigga like, I'm just trying to go to sleep, nigga. Oh shit.
Yeah. There we go. Yep.
Oh shit. Man, I knew it. It was.
Paula wena zuma Paula.
Esa, ngitshela ivari. Ngitshela ivari ngicabanga ukuthi ngibhale.
Akawushaya, it's true, man.
All I'm saying, he better
Is that why he told him I'm sorry?
Get
He
away.
knew that was a play.
He better not get away. He crossed over the line. No more leather jacket.
Took off that damn Dante fucking Assassin's Creed Ezio's jacket. Like,
Yep, show him some love.
giving him some bread though.
See them dudes just standing still there?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you be stalling too much. I need this baby back ASAP.
Bro, this shit about to end. They playing music.
I know, they
Bro, these credits about to roll.
He about to leave with the baby? Like, what?
Bruh, I'm like, hold up. This sounding very credits rolly. Like,
Nah, I didn't see nothing.
you better leave it and go, man. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Drop the baby, go,
Yeah, you
nigga.
already blew it.
You there too long,
You
nigga.
thinking too much.
Buddy
Freeze.
in the house gonna come up. Was that the dad? Oh, that was you who said freeze?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, I was about to say, did the dad just say freeze? Nigga? How the officer ain't come outside yet?
You seen that uniform? That shit looked like it came fresh out the box.
Talking about staying inside, y'all making it worse.
You got these two knuckleheads.
Kwedini. Sisumntanami.
Ahora mismo.
Umntana wami kum.
Le wena o isesithunya sakho ko tlase dude.
This man shaking. How
Told
you that scared when you got a dude surrounded with just a baby in his hands? Now, be feet, about face, dip.
Dip. You mean put this man in handcuffs?
But you better use the fact that he's close to you to not get shot. Nigga, turn around and dip. Nigga, damn, poor her, bruh. She can't walk ever again.
Can't walk.
It's crazy.
Gotta live with this trauma for the rest of her life. Yes, please.
He good with that little lip shit.
What is he? Is he gonna say fuck the police? From Live from the Underground? No? Okay.
Yeah, he doing it.
P.O.P. holding it down? I see.
Tsotsi.
Kind of look like P.O.P. holding it down. Good. Because you need to lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. He going to jail.
I knew that was the end, but I still wanted a little like, you know how long he got to serve? Did he ever write a letter to his future ex baby mama like
lock him up? Don't ever let him back out again.
Alright, there you have it. Tsotsi in the books.
Tsotsi.
This one was cool, man. I can't lie. I didn't know what to expect. I was just like, we probably just gonna get into another kind of a coming of age gangster story. But this was quite a surprise, to be honest. Like, I wasn't expecting the whole twist with the baby. Like I don't think, like, I know there's movies out there with people raising other people's kids and stuff like that. Certain there's similar characteristic traits in other movies, but I don't really think I've seen one in either a long time or can even remember it just like off the top of my head, I would say. So this was definitely a pretty pleasant surprise, because it really just it helped capture just the struggle that this character was going through, to be honest. Like, we seen small glimpses into his childhood, not much, but we did see that he basically been raising himself since had to be less than 10, like had to be like 7 or 8 at that time, and kind of had a rough life from then, and I think he did really good at like showing that he was just conflicted the whole time, because like that was the first thing that I kind of attached to was like, is he a super gangster, or is he just on the up and coming? And he was technically on the up and coming, but again, very much so conflicted with the things that he was doing. So having that baby to kind of tie into that was just like, damn, they throwing some haymakers with this one. So I really like that concept. Shout out to you, MR. How you feeling over there, Ballot?
I'm feeling good after watching this one. This one definitely took me by surprise. Like former mentioned, the baby aspect definitely threw me off guard. There are movies kind of that have, I guess, a similar premise, but I would say they're a lot more lighthearted and, I guess family friendly. This is more on a different tone, like a darker tone, with the whole, he's a criminal. Is he really trying to turn a new leaf? Like, and not only that, the type of the acts he's doing here ain't too good. He pretty much shot the mother, made her a cripple. So there was, I've never seen this dynamic with these two, with this baby snatching theme. Like, like I said, I've seen it before, but it's more on the lighthearted kind of comedic tone. This is definitely a lot more serious and dark. So I definitely did enjoy that, and for an international film, I thought it was actually pretty well produced and like done. Just as a film, I think they did pretty well with it. And I could pretty much tell the budget wasn't that high because they used a lot of recurring, parts, like the train station, the certain shots were recurring over and over. So I was like, okay, the budget's real low. But with what they did, with what they had, they did pretty good with it. So I definitely did enjoy the film.
Nice. So to get us started, I mean, they pretty much set the pace. At least I thought they was setting the pace, because like I said from the beginning, I'm like, who is this guy? Is this Marlo, or is this I don't even know, someone else? So they set the pace with the beginning on that whole train act. Which I love, because they kind of come back to that later on in the movie. A hardworking man just trying to make it home, and then just disappears because that's pretty much what happened with the buddy on the train. But yeah, I love that beginning because again, it kind of sets that pace. It's just like, who are these people we're gonna be following? You know, how gritty are they gonna be? Like, you know, what's really going on here? What's their main hustle? You know, how do they mainly get their money? What's their drive? And they started with a body, so off rip, it's already like, damn, like, you know, who are these cats? What's going on? And then even when he passed by, damn, I forgot his name, Zila, the other dude, Fella, the other guy, yeah, him. Even when they walked by him, he kind of addressed them, you know. So I'm just like, okay, like maybe they're a little bit known. But yeah, it turns out that wasn't the case. But I do think the beginning was pretty wild to start like that because again, it's just like, how deep are we going to be going into this life?
Yeah, and not only that, it gives us like a good insight on who's playing what in the movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? We get the wild case who actually sticks the dude. And then, you know, we get the reactions from the crewmates. So, you know, it really just gives you that dynamic of like, all right, we got one wild one, we got one who's really not in the game, and then you got, you know, the main protagonist who is conflicted, but I don't know how you could be this conflicted because, my God, the line he was crossing was crazy in this movie. Like, so, yeah, but I like that. I like the beginning because it kind of sets these characters up for what's to come later on in the movie, you know.
It's funny you say that because I feel like people who be conflicted do cross lines a lot because they're always conflicted on which side to be on. So they always have to prove the other side wrong, basically, and that's why they're always pushing lines like, oh, I just shot somebody, so now I need to save a baby. Oh, I just saved a baby, so now I need to kill my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I just killed my friend, so now I need to, you know what I'm saying? Like you're always pushing one side further and further because you're conflicted. Like,
from myself,
man, for real, like, but yeah, I do like how, like you said, they kind of set the characters up for you too, the tones of the characters throughout the beginning sequences, which is something that's very familiar. We see it all the time. One thing a movie that popped up in my head immediately was Menace to Society. Freaking old dog. He was the youngest one, but the most wildest one. And then, you know, we had the who was it? I think Sharif. No, it wasn't Sharif. It was the other dude who went to jail and came back all Muslim-like and shit. That kind of reminded me of the teacher a little bit. Like, so, you know, they always got them similar characters here and there. Even the main character, you know, and in Menace to Society, he was trying to turn a new leaf as well, trying to get out of the hood. So it's always, you know, some similar tones with the characters here and there. So that was fun and easy to attach to because even internationally, you know, the culture kind of still runs the same for the most part. Like, but let's get to it. Yeah, go ahead.
I like the one thing I did like was, you know, because you're watching a movie, he kidnaps a baby, and then they kind of like switch the tone a little, not the tone, but they kind of switch the scenario or the scene, and you're kind of just somewhere else doing other things. Meanwhile, the baby's back in the crib, and you're thinking in your head like the baby, but this man doesn't even realize like what type of situation he's put himself in. And then when he gets back, he sees the bag full of ants. And you know, I just like that they took that, you know, and put that in there because the whole time I was thinking like, what is this baby doing? Is it just literally under the bed the entire time? And yes, it was. And not only that, it had the milk, so it made it you know,
sticky.
I like when things make sense like that.
Yeah.
That situation scenario made a lot of sense. Yeah, and I think it was just a great addition of the movie. Just and also to let you know that he's in over his head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't really know what he's really put himself into
at all.
So I like that they showed that in that type of fashion. So yeah.
I mean, we seen how the man changed the diaper. 2 wipes with newspaper and then wrapped it with newspaper.
Did you see the second time they showed the baby? It was like an actual cloth, but it was like a newspaper printing on it.
I was wondering too, because I kept looking. I was like, is that a new diaper? But I was just like, wait, nah, that's still newspaper.
It's the print, but it was literally like a thing they put over
to
the
get
baby.
that shit right.
Yeah, because you already know the baby's probably like, what the fuck is this on?
Facts, nigga. This
Get
uncomfortable.
shit off
Y'all better get me
I'm
for
crying
real.
all day. Get it off me.
Yeah, I love that you bring up the ants in the bag part though, because that helps us segue straight into the forced relationship, which is what I was going to jump into next, anyways. So I thought this was another interesting kind of just scenario to be thrown in, especially since she ends up finding out. I don't know how long she knew. It seemed like maybe she just found out that like
day.
when she told him. Yeah, exactly, right. So like, so I guess in her defense, like, you know, there wasn't much snitching she could really do after that because he left anyways with the baby. But it was a very interesting dynamic between them two, because I feel like the moment they saw her, I knew she was gonna be a character. You know, they giving the googly eyes to each other and shit. Like, so it's just like, what's gonna happen here? But then, especially when they showed her with the baby, I'm just like, he's about to try to use her to help out with these damn parenting.
Yeah, bringing up the nips is crazy though.
I mean, it makes sense though. Like, he's definitely in over his head, but I don't know what I would have done in that situation, but it probably would have been maybe similar.
Not that, no.
Bro, you gotta think about it, because he don't even know nothing about formula. Like, he doesn't even know about it. Like, it's one thing to be like, yo, I don't have formula, because then he could just go steal it. Yeah. But he don't even know about it. Like, when he stole it, he asked her, like, what is this? Like, and she's just like, oh, that's milk for, you know, mothers who don't have it. So to him, you feel me? Like, so for him, it's always about, like, it always had to have been, this has to come from the nipple, basically. Like, so it's like, I can't blame him for making that decision, but it is kind of wild. Like, damn, you know, forcing a woman to breastfeed child, especially with the past of, you know, how that sits in the culture.
I kind of, and what's kind of going over my head is his past. That's what I got to kind of put into perspective, because I'm really not, you know, I'm thinking it I'm kind of putting myself in my shoes. What would I do in his situation? But I really got to put myself in his shoes. And yeah, you kind of right. Like, he did grow up with parents for a little while, so there had to be some type of, you know, structure there for a little bit. But then afterwards, of course, you know, probably no school, no home, you know. So there's a lot missing there when it comes to development.
There's tons.
Yeah. So
there's no probablys, bro. There's no school, no home, and they were all kids together. Like, so they were just raising each other. I mean, we seen how young some of the kids was there when he went back the second time. Like,
not even that. We saw in the beginning when they rolling the dice, they didn't even know how to count dice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
11.
Exactly.
No,
nigga.
It's not. It's 21. We all know it. 9 plus 7.
So yeah, even though they gave us a small little bit of his childhood, I think it did help at least paint enough of that picture of like of why he was so conflicted. Like this, like I said in the beginning. Well, I don't know, it was probably closer to the middle by then, but I was just like, someone could save this kid right now. Like, he was definitely at that point where if he had, you know, the proper love and shit and the warmth and shit, because that's what he needed. Because as a kid, he wanted his mother's love, but he couldn't get it because she was sick. And then the father, you know, they didn't show his father as abusive, at least towards him or his mother. Like, he did kill the dog, but we can only assume just by that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The man drinking, stomping out dogs and shit like that. So it's got to be tough. So at the end of the day, it's a kid who just grew up without love, wanted some love, you know, got into the wrong things. So it's just like, it was top of mind.
Yeah.
Top of mind for sure.
Yeah,
but definitely another big shocker, of course, was the second robbery. Definitely got to jump into that, because
why did that have to happen? Why did it have to be that crib though? That's why I want to know.
I mean, I'm guessing that he chose that crib again. Like, yeah, it was dumb for me. I'll just get that out there first. But I think that he chose that specifically because he wanted to actually get things that belong to the baby. Like, I want to get actual, you know, actual stuffed animals and shit that the baby could, remember.
Right.
I know the baby's only young, but still, like, it's been around this for so long. Let's get this shit back and bring it to him. But you're right though. That was a wild. Like, I'm just like, bro, because I was thinking the way they had the cop set up that's the third time. That's what I was thinking the second time was gonna look like. But that wasn't the case. But the big shocker was killing the homie. Like that was crazy. Like that was just crazy. Again, main character Tsotsi's been conflicted, so it definitely makes sense that he didn't want to see, this father get taken out of a kid's life. But yeah, I don't think I was expecting it. I can't lie. Like there was a piece of me who was just like, the father isn't gonna die. Like I did feel that coming, but I wasn't expecting Buddy to shoot him, just to kill his own man to do it.
I didn't expect Tsotsi to do that at all. I was going along that line. Like I thought he was gonna kill the father. Like I thought it was gonna be like an unnecessary death here again, and it was gonna be because he brought his peoples, and then that's what was gonna make him kind of transition over, which is kind of similar to what I thought. But the only thing, it just happened in a different manner, which is him killing his boy. So yeah, I mean, we end up getting there, but yeah, it's fucked up because pretty much these dudes grew up together. So couldn't have been easy. But
well, not Butcher. Butcher didn't grow up with them. Only the other guy.
The big one.
Yeah, the big one. Because remember, he said after something and somebody got shot, then we got Buddy. Then we got Butcher. Excuse me. Then we got Butcher in Boston.
Which he was only there. Boston was only there for like
Boston
6
was 6 months. Yeah.
Okay.
Butcher maybe a little bit longer than that, but it looked like just him and the big homie were the ones who really grew up together.
Well, okay. So it couldn't have been too hard. You know what I'm saying? Easy decision right there. You know what I'm saying? Man is a maniac. Get him out of here.
And like he said, ever since they got Butcher, it was always kill, kill, kill. Yeah. So maybe they like that. That's another thing. They was probably doing like super petty shit before, and then they got Butcher, who kind of upped the ante a little bit because he was a little bit more psychopath, and Tsotsi's just, I don't know. He's just, I guess, sometimes you got those natural born leaders. Maybe that's why he was just happened to be the leader of them. Yeah. But it's not like they were like a functioning group or anything. They were just homies doing shit. Like
it could have been that he was the smartest one out of them all. So
well, Boston would be the smartest one, low key, because he the teacher.
Yeah,
none of the motherfuckers even read or count, bro.
Nobody likes you.
Nah, that's true. That's true. Oh man. What else though? And then I mean, unless you got anything to cover before we just get to the end.
No.
All right. And then, of course, the end, right? The end. So we got the baby back. I know Brolic was cheering back there. He definitely wanted that to happen. I obviously wanted it to happen, too. I was kind of worried, though, when they started playing music a little bit. I'm just
you thought it was just going to take off?
Nigga, bruh. How much shows and shit we watch where they always play the music for the credits roll? So I really thought he was just going to walk off in the damn sunset with the freaking baby. Like, I'm just like, they need a part 2 for this. What's going on? But nah, it couldn't be that, man. This man, he needed that redemption story, so he went back, gave up the baby. I do enjoy the fact that him and the father kind of had that little, the father had to really talk him down into the, let him know the situation and how he's gonna approach him. I'm gonna open the gate. I'm gonna come to you. Like I thought that was really. It showed really good intent, in my opinion, like on the father's side. Like, everybody put down your guns. It's just going to be me and him, especially since he saved his life before. So I think the father already knew the conflict going into the, he was already going through that conflict. So, yeah, I just thought that was a perfect ending, essentially. Outside of, Mom Deuce being wheelchair bound for the rest of her life. That was a nice little ending there that they did.
Yeah, and also was a tense scene because you know he's conflicted, so you're just like, are you gonna make a mistake here? It's possible that you can, but
are the police gonna make a mistake?
Yeah, that too.
I trigger happy while this man holding the baby. Like,
yeah, I thought the dudes that pulled up that were kind of roughing up Buddy inside the crib, I thought they were gonna possibly do something. So yeah, they definitely made that scene tense there at the end, and I thought it was a good ending. get the kid up, and pretty much put your hands up. You know what I'm saying? I take full responsibility for my actions. So hopefully, you know, it makes him a better person when he gets out. If he ever gets out. I don't know what the charges are for this type of ordeal. I'm pretty sure the charges are going to be high, but hopefully that time he can develop into a different man. A man that he wouldn't mind sharing a beer with at the end of the day. So
word. All right. That's it for me, man. I'm good here, man. I think this was a enjoyable ride, to be honest. So any final thoughts? Want to drop a scoresies?
Yeah, final thought is that I think this movie is just all around just a good movie. Like, I thought it was well shot, decently well acted. Like, it wasn't too bad. The thing that I'm noticing about international films is they really aren't afraid to kind of shy away from kind of touchy subjects. You know what I'm saying? And this one is I would say it is a touchy subject. Getting your son kidnapped is a big deal. So I like the way they handled it. Like, yeah. So I might have to give this one I'm really trying to think. I'm gonna give it a solid 7. I think it was a just an overall good flick. Yeah. I think a 7 is good for this one.
All right. This man said touchy subjects. Like, if we don't got 100 million kidnapping fucking movies in America already, nigga.
I've only seen one of them.
That's crazy, nigga. Taken has 3 alone, nigga. Like,
I've only seen the first one. Never
Man
went
on
back.
Fire. Like,
I'm like,
all
how
types
did
of
she get
kidnap
taken
movies.
again? I'm not watching this.
You stupid. I'm gonna give it like a 7.7, like really close to an 8. I feel like I always give the internationals a little boost though, especially when they smaller budget films, because there's some heart that goes into these things for real.
No, that's fine.
And yeah, I had a really good time with it. Definitely something that I could see myself watching again in the future. I think the thing that I most enjoyed about it is the full like redemption story. I love that in some of these gangster movies. Like, obviously, when you're younger and you're a teenager, you just want to see everything balls to the wall, motherfuckers going as hard as possible. You get older, it's really good to see some of these young men kind of redeem themselves, because I feel like a lot of people, to be honest, even in American hoods, don't really want to be where they at, don't even want to act the way some of them act. There's definitely some psychopaths out there that's about that life.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of them that are really just trying to navigate. To me, a gangster is someone who lives and survives through the struggle. So there's a lot of those people out there. This one was more about the thugs, who Tsotsi was not. So I really like this one. I'm going to give it a high 7, like a 7.7, 7.8.
Okay.
So let's see what the world says.
All right, man. IMDb 6.6.
4.5.
I think it's close to where I'm at. Is there a Metacritic?
There is not.
Okay, so Rotten Tomatoes 7.5. Audience 7. Yeah.
All right.
I
So
think
IMDb,
yeah.
7.2.
Okay. Yeah.
So you was right with that.
Yeah.
Rotten Tomato though, 82.
Okay, that makes more sense.
And audience 86.
Ooh, okay. Audience and they liked it a little bit more. I could see that. I could definitely
It's
see
good.
that.
It's good. I almost gave it the full 8, to be honest. But
I was really leaning to a 7.5, to be honest. Like, that's where I really wanted to. But I kind of drew it back a little bit. I don't know why. But
you know why? It's because the end talk affects the score.
It does, right?
Because if we would have went into like the full circle of how the man in the wheelchair and all those callbacks to how, kicking the dog, you would have gave it you would have probably pushed it up a little bit. Sometimes we forget to get too deep because, end talks are hard, especially when you're having them straight after. Like, we don't sit down, take notes, and be like, oh, we should say this, and then you say that. And, like, we just get into it. So, sometimes...
Facts off the top of the ramen. You ain't lying.
Because, honestly, I would have gave it the 8. Now that I'm thinking about the whole wheelchair shit and all those connections, like, I would have just gave it the full 8.
First time ever, we adjusting 7.5.
Nah, man, but still great scores across the board, man. We got 7s and up, damn near close to 8s over here from your two hosts. Again, MR, this has been great. Love the contrast, to be honest, from Mr. Fox to this. So you right there. I feel like you right there. Like if you keep requesting, I feel like we probably got real similar tastes. Like just a true range of different types of media that we don't mind consuming. So appreciate this request. Shout out to you. But everyone else, if you're still here rocking with us, we appreciate you so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving, baby. You know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this movie.
And most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to our channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you got to bring your own copy, of course. The Patreon link will be in the descriptions down below. FRR is out, y'all.
Peace.